I feel like there's two ways people react when you tell them you're planting bamboo. Some people are like, wow, that's so cool, I love bamboo. And the others act like you're dancing on a sacred indigenous burial ground. And I know someone in the comments is going to say, planting bamboo is illegal. It's not, I checked. This was actually a birthday present I got from Peter, because obviously all Asians love bamboo.
Every time you plant a bamboo, a wild Vietnamese appears.
We got two timber varieties because we want to build things out of it. One is giant gray bamboo, which can get up to 60 feet tall, and we'll be planting in this video. And the other is black bamboo, shown here, which we already planted. It grows 30 feet tall and has a really cool look to it. Bamboo can take over if left to its own devices, which is why we didn't plant this anywhere near the borders of our property. And it does grow relatively quickly, which is a huge plus for us because we're going to be using what we grow. In addition to building with each of these varieties, you can eat the young shoots that come up in the spring, and that's another way that this will be easily controlled, harvested as a food. Bamboo is the exact type of plant you want if you're trying to grow as much food for as little effort as possible. Now, I get it. Once you put it in the ground, it's game on for bamboo. And perhaps we won't always be here to manage it. But where we planted these, it's not too far in each direction before it gets to an obstacle that would be nearly impossible to get past, even for bamboo. Bamboo isn't generally spread by seed. It's shooting off underground rhizomes that pop up in other places, like grass, because it is a grass. Well, in three directions, we have stone stream beds that the bamboo won't be able to get past. In the other direction, eventually, is a paved road. We're talking about 5 acres tops that, if left unattended for about a century, this bamboo could take over. And it probably wouldn't even get that far because it's competing with a dense forest. That said, it's still going to be about 3 years before we even start to get full-size stalks that we can actually build with.
Do you plan on putting grass on that?
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't want to pour the water and it just like wash away the dirt layer on top. So the grass will allow me to just pour it on there and then it won't erode as bad. Wow, grass on grass on grass. Using grass mulch to mulch the grass plant.
Yep. It actually is probably good because it'll contribute to an environment that it wants to.
Sorry, I don't understand that language. Was that a hawk or was that a kua?
Got the first blood of the blood, sweat, and tears that are going to go into this property. Got sweat too. I mean, definitely already done the sweat, but the pricker got me, and so now we got the blood and the sweat. No tears yet. We'll see when those come. It's way too early to think about doing things like garden beds and anything that's going to be more labor intensive, have to check it every day and be there to harvest it, etc. But, you know, on day one, well, I guess it's like day 6, but to get some plants in the ground that are a little bit more self-sufficient and able to take care of themselves, early on is really important, because this bamboo, they always talk about bamboo growing really quick, but it's really going to be 2 or 3 years before we really get those nice big stalks of bamboo that you can actually build with. This one here is a gray bamboo, so it's giant gray bamboo, so it's a building material, and so we'll be able to build all sorts of things with it. I don't want to be starting this 3 years from now and then having to wait another 2 or 3 years to get what we want out of it. So got this gray bamboo here. I showed you the black bamboo across the way. Give us the building material, and it's edible too. You can eat them when they're very young in the springtime, and the little new nubbies start coming up. Definitely want to get enough in the ground so that a couple years down the road, I'm like, thanks, past Joe. I'm glad you did that instead of waiting for this to be future Joe's problem.